Students, we shall go for the third application of op-amp. So we are going to see that application which is referred as op-amp as voltage follower, and this is the modification of our second application. I hope you remember the second application and what it was. It was op-amp as non-inverting amplifier. I am going to show that modification applied to the circuit of non-inverting amplifier. This was non-inverting amplifier. What was happened? The input voltage was given to the non-inverting terminal. Here, please have the habit of marking the upper terminal as minus, the bottom is plus. Plus is non-inverting terminal, minus marked terminal is inverting terminal. Okay, you know about this circuit, and a modification done to this non-inverting amplifier. From that we are going to get the voltage follower. So what is the modification you are going to have is, you are not going to see these two resistances in the circuit of the voltage follower. So if this resistance should not be seen in the circuit, what is that you are going to do is, you are going to make Ri equal to infinite. So when Ri is made equal to infinite, this is open circuited and nothing exists this side. The circuit ends at this point only. So first modification is Ri is set equal to infinity. And the second one is, you are just having a line, a short. If at all short is wanted over here, the RF should be set to 0. So at that time you are going to have a line that is connecting the output to the inverting terminal. So these two are the important modifications done to the non-inverting amplifier. Then the resulting circuit is going to act as a voltage follower. Let us go back and see this one. Here Ri was there. It was made equal to, Ri was made equal to infinite. So it is open circuited and does not exist. This part of the circuit does not exist. Here one RF was there. We have made equal to 0. It acts as a short circuit. Just a line exists. So this is the circuit diagram of your voltage follower. Vin is given here. This is Vin given to positive marked terminal, which we refer it as a non-inverting terminal. So since this is the non-inverting terminal, non-inverting amplifier configuration, how AF is expressed? We already remember that the expression for AF in non-inverting terminal is 1 plus RF by Ri. The same is used. So with respect to this, AF is equal to this. Since it is in non-inverting amplifier mode, we are going to express AF as 1 plus RF divided by Ri. And what are the values of RF and Ri? RF is 0, Ri is infinite. So this is going to become 0 and 1 plus 0 will be 1. So AF is equal to 1. AF equal to 1 means, what is AF? AF is V0 divided by Vin. V0 divided by Vin equal to 1 means V0 is equal to Vin. Okay. So what is the meaning of V0 equal to Vin? Whatever is the value of Vin, that is being followed by V0. Output voltage has the same magnitude and phase as the input voltage. Output voltage has got the same magnitude and phase as input voltage, and this configuration is called as voltage follower. I hope you have understood. So whatever the input you are feeding, exactly the same will be followed by the output, hence the name voltage follower. I suppose there is no doubt, and this is an important parameter used in various numericals. Just in voltage follower, output is equal to input. Just remember this fact about the voltage follower. Okay, so I am going to end the discussion on voltage follower.